Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Chris from Dolo. I got my camera set up, got my microphone set up, and I'm gonna draft. So the one thing, I'm probably gonna have to resize this. So let me just check. Actually, that doesn't seem too bad, but maybe I'll go to this side. I'm trying to think of where the action is. I know I can't go bottom left or bottom right, but I don't want to be in the way of stuff. So I guess this is in the way of... I'm just going to go like this and then bring it down here. I feel like that's really small, but I don't want to put it in the way of anything. So let's just try that. Okay, what cards do we have? What cards do we like? We could definitely get the Temple of Triumph just for the really good land. That seems to be a waste of a pick if we don't go blue or red. Chandra's Outrage is good. Frostlinks is good. Blood for Bones is kind of like... I really like Blood for Bones, especially when we have things to trigger the enter the battlefield abilities. Obviously. But I think I'll go with Frostlinks for my first pick. Oh no. Oh, there's a murder. I should definitely take murder over Gauntlets of Light. Yeah, I have been having a lot of fun with Gauntlets of Light though. Here's a really nice agonizing siphon for removal. I want to take this Mask of Immolation because I really want to try doing like what do you call it? Oh no. I can't remember what it's called. Here I like Pack Mastiff or the Goblin Smuggler. I'm hoping that Pack Mastiff comes back around. I want to do the potentially like the Act of Treason and Sack combo, like get some Bone Splinters or something, or use the Mask of Immolation with it. That's like kind of like steal somebody attack. Blade Brand can be good. I don't want to run more than one though. And I could grab this Fire Elemental. So I have a 2, a 3. I have 3 3s, a 2, and a 4. I think there are better 5-drops though. I think even... Well, I think Feral Abomination is a 6. So I think I'm gonna go with Blade Brand because I think it's really good, especially if you end up using it for defense. I think Uncaged Fury is really good if somebody's letting you get in there, or if we have the Goblin Smuggler combo. So it looks like white's open. We can take Prismite for a 2-drop if we want. I always say this. I like Destructive Digger over Keldon Raider. Just because if your land's already out, I mean, that's probably what you're going to be discarding with Keldon Raider. But we could also get the Undead Servant, #1. Oh my gosh, Gauntlets of Light. I'll take Grip Scale. So maybe red is more open than I thought. I'll take another Goblin Smuggler. Take the Sanitarium Skeleton. Feral Abomination. Jeez. I'm just gonna throw my Frostlinks down there for now. So we could get Unchained Berserker, but I think personally, I think the Pack Mastiff is better. But there's also Bloodthirsty Aerialist here. The only problem is right now I don't have any ways to gain. I have one way to gain life. And I just don't think I'm going to do that in this deck. I don't think I'm going to go for the life gain. I mean, I guess you never know. It is really good if we potentially get life gain. Gorging Vulture's life gain. Oh man, Rapid Bite. I think I'm gonna get the Gorging Vulture. Oh, and there's another murder. Gotta take it. It's just too good. I think I'm gonna grab the Blood Burglar here. Although the Bone Splinters is kind of one of the things I want, and I'm sure Blood Burglar will come back around. I'm gonna take another Bone Splinters, because if we see an active treason, I'm taking it. We can go with this Scourged Barons for the life gain. Alright, so I need more 1s and 2s. Maybe some 4s. I could run Dismal Backwater for the life gain too, because I think I don't want to run. I'm not gonna run the what was I gonna say? I'm not gonna run something, but I forgot what I was gonna say. I think I'm gonna take another Pack Mastiff. My only Pack Mastiff, because Pack Mastiff didn't come around. I'm taking Pack Mastiffs over the Lavakin Brawler right now. I'm hoping to get some active treasons. Oh, so I don't have any 5s. So I'll take the Fire Elemental for a 5. I'll take another Goblin Digger, and I'll take the Infuriate, because I can definitely win a game with Uncaged Fury and Infuriate. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removal spells right now. So I think right now I just need probably gotta drop some of those. Oh wow. My only problem is I don't need them. Which kind of sucks. But I think if we went with the Frostlinks idea, we would have been okay. But you kind of never know where you're gonna end up, so. Although we could kind of take Thornwood Falls and try to sneak him in there, but that just seems totally ridiculous. Because he does have the 1 red spot. The other problem is we don't have a ton of elementals. So it's kind of like, meh. I'm going to take the active trees in here, because I said I wanted to. And I'm going to do what I want to do this time. So we could take Audacious Thief. Another Sanitarium Skeleton. Or another Dismal Backwater. If I get this one though, I could run. But I think I'm gonna go with the Audacious Thief. Another Audacious Thief. But Shock is here too. The one nice thing about Audacious Thief is they always, people, and if I have a Blade Brand, people always want to take it out. So I think I take another Audacious Thief, and if I kind of wanted the Blood Burglar, This is an easy pick. Shock. We don't need another Bone Splinters. Manifold Key is actually really good, but I have 2 Goblin Smugglers, so I don't think I'm going to be using it. But if I was in another deck, I would use Manifold Key, because I didn't realize how good it was until the other day when someone was playing it. And the 3 mana to tap, target creature can't be blocked this turn is, like, that's really big. Like, that's a really nice ability or effect. Do I have any soul salvage? So I think I can take 1 soul salvage. Not sure if it's going to actually make it in or not, but we do have a lot of life gain for Epicure of Blood. But I think I'm going to take the Fire Elemental. Another one, even though I'm probably not using it. I'm going to grab another Infuriate. Don't think I'm going to use it. Going to get another Active Treason. But then I really hope that I can get more creatures. Even if they're just chumpy blockers, I don't care. Lavakin. 2 Lavakins is really nice to be able to pick up there. Uh-oh. I don't know if we have enough creatures. TBH. I'm sure we probably do. So we can probably take out 1 Infuriate. We can probably take out both the Bloatbrate, taking out Prismite. I'm taking out the 2 Blade Brands because we do have the Audacious Thieves. Probably. Oh. I don't know why I thought I had 2. Oh, we did not get enough 2-drops at all. Whoops. We do have a lot of 3s, so we might be okay. Definitely don't need that many Fire Elementals. And I'd rather have Ripscale and Feral above the Fire Elementals. I was not paying attention to my curve at all. So maybe I put Blade Brand back in for something to play on turn 2. My only problem is I probably have enough spells as it is. I might even drop the Fire Elemental just to run the Lavakins instead. My only problem is that my Lavakin Brawlers are only going to trigger off of each other. So I definitely want to try running with this combo. Love the Active Treasons and Bone Splinters and stuff. Because Active Treason is only 3 and Bone Splinters is 1. So it's like 4 mana. The Mask of Immolation is going to be, I think, a little bit hard to pull off, but I think it's good, definitely, and it's when I first drop it, and then if I need it to use it again, I will try. Yeah, I definitely messed up the 2-drop slot. Really bad. I think I'm gonna drop 1 Lavakin. I might even drop the other one too. And add the Fire Elemental. Just because I guess in theory it is gonna be better. I could put 2 in. I like having the 1 Soul Salvage. What do I need? What do I need to get rid of? I think we can get rid of Destructive Digger because our Audacious Thief is going to be giving us a lot of cards. Dude, I messed up that draft so bad. I could put the Prismite in, but I don't want to. My only other 2-drops are the... I have 2 Prismites? Oh, my curve looks so much better with them. I think having more 1-drops should even us out. I think I'm going to get rid of the Feral Abomination and 1 Fire Elemental. We definitely don't need the Undead Servant, but that makes me want to put back in. Okay, so then I think I'm going to put back in 2 Lavakin Brawlers, and then the 1 Fire Elemental, and then the 1 Rip Scale. And then, so I just got to get in here. We have, right now we only have 3 ways to gain life. We have Gorging Vulture, Bloodthirsty Aerialist, or Gorging Vulture, and then the 2 life gain. So I think we can probably just get rid of Bloodthirsty Aerialist, even though it is really good. Oh, I guess we had 4, so I lied, because I have Agonizing Siphon. Yeah, right. Might get rid of Mask of Immolation. But it is one of my 2-drops. I need to get rid of 3 cards. So I have to get rid of some of the sorceries. I think I'm going to get rid of the Mask of Immolation because I think the Bone Splinters and Active Treason is going to be our trick. I kind of want to keep Uncaged Fury, but I'll take out Infuriate. And I think I'm going to take out Uncaged Fury. And maybe put Mask of Immolation back in. Well, let's just run it and see how we do. Because my one like big argument is that the 1-drops, like putting it on 1-drops, is it really going to be that effective? I think right now I'm just kind of like hoping to get kind of like win early to mid game and be able to remove, you know, my big threats. That's kind of what I'm hoping for right now. I'm trying to figure if I should go a little bit bigger with so I'm gonna try to hold up this Scourged Barons for a little bit if I can. I should just play it now. I was gonna try and hold it up, but then that seems stupid. One right now I don't have anything to play. I hope he tries to I was gonna say, I hope he tries to like get me to block with Audacious Thief. Oh, I didn't realize that the Sentry had. Vigilance. That's a nice card. Alright, well, I'm going to start just running a little bit of defense here. And I'm going to attack with... I don't want to attack with Audacious Thief just yet. Because that stupid Apostle of Light. I'm just going to basically totally lose him. So I'm going to shock him next turn. Unless he puts Gauntlets of Light on him. No. I was gonna say, does he have God's Melon? Alright, so now I'm gonna attack. And I'm potentially gonna murder somebody here. If they go to double block my Lava Can. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I thought he had those down. I don't want to do that, but I thought he had 2 mana. Oh, because he had Leafkin. I'm not paying attention at all. See, I want to make this a little bit bigger, but I don't know, maybe it's big, maybe it's too big. Sick. Please don't have God's Will. Now I get to Bone Splinters. Sweet. It'd be funny if he growth cycled the Leafkin Druid. Should I take the ramp out? No, I get the +1? Hell yeah. That's such a clutch act of treason. What? Wow. I thought he was like getting ready to drop something big because he had Leafkin out. So my curve isn't where I want to be, but at least my deck performed. I want to just make my deck art Active Treason. What looks better though, Active Treason or Bone Splinters? Active Treason looks pretty cool. Yes. It's a really funny picture. Alright, let's do this. Can we go 1-0? Yes, we can. I want like a cool border for my video, but I don't know if that'll actually happen. So I need, in 2 turns I need to draw a mana. Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Golden Vulture. Oh no. All my removal. That was good removal too. Good game. Uh-oh. I just hate those scorpions because they can rabid bite. I mean, I guess that's kind of a good game, but I don't think it necessarily means good game. If I get another black, I'm just gonna murder that thing. He might have a ton of like 1-drops or something. I really think I should murder that. Worstclaw? I wonder if he wanted me just to concede. I don't even have 6 mana. That was a good game. Probably shouldn't have. But he would have just been attacking with the Memo Spider anyway. I'll have to chump block here. And he could just growth cycle, but whatever. Yeah, I just don't have enough mana to be dropping. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I should have put Bloodthirsty in and then... we could just trade. Okay. Yeah, good game. I don't know why he's yelling good game the whole time. It's really funny they didn't do anything with that Risen Reef, but let's try again. 1 dub, 1 L. I mean, I guess he would have just unsummoned there anyway, so it's not like a huge deal. We definitely didn't put enough 2-drops in the deck. That was my bad. We can get him out. Yeah, we can get him out. If we get Audacious Thief, we can definitely get him out. Chandra's Ambit. Oh my gosh. You just see those 3 mountains go down. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. Labican Brawler taken care of. Stupid gorging vulture. Yes. He might be okay. We might be. Weird. I'll happily trade my Audacious Thief there. Superb. I don't really have to, but now I definitely want to save the mana. Don't cast. Well, I guess I could cast Infuriate. I was like, don't cast Infuriate, but I have. Sick. I really didn't want to put Sanitarium Skeleton back in, but it's like kind of like, why not right now? Okay, I just don't think he's good. Wow, how lucky are we? Should I Agonizing Siphon, Chandra's Embercat? I guess I don't really need to. I thought Antagonizing Siphon was going to be an instant, but it's not. That's why somebody was talking about like light. I was watching a video and somebody was talking about Lightning Helix. The other night, and it was like basically Lightning Helix is the same thing as this, but for 1 red and 1 white. And try to get him to chump. I should have just played my swamp, but it's not like I could have done anything with it, so. This guy seems kind of card dead, or mana. He hasn't had any mana in a while. But if he has any elemental 5-drop, I mean, he could play it. Maybe he has a bunch of high cards or something, high costing cards. Wired. think that's got to be pretty close to game. Unless he can drop 2 creatures or something. But even then, he has to drop 3 creatures. Well, that works. I mean, if he casts some kind of reduce, that's a good play. Sanitarium. Oh, I can only bump him to 4. Oh shit. Why did I forget that it has reach? That was really stupid of me. Uh-oh. He's rallying back. Yeah, so if he can't answer, if he can't kill Pack Massive, it's over. Which he can. GG, bro. GG, bro. Rockin' heads, baby. Well, I messed up my draft, but and I messed up a couple plays there. We're not in terrible shape. Onward. Onward to victory. I did this last night too, where I like made a deck, and I had or I did it earlier in my last one. I made a deck with like way too many high costing creatures and not enough low drops. Come on, man. I need something. Yuck. I mean, I'll take it. Well, the good and bad thing is if we all we need is one more mana, red or black, to start to play Fire Elemental with the Lavakin, and that should be pretty. Uh-oh. He's doing the same deck I'm doing. Yes, take it back. Yeah, so next turn we can play Fire Elemental, and then hopefully we can. Oh, so rude. That was very rude. If we can get an act of treason, that would be sick. Because he has to start to play another creature. Right? More removal? Come on, man. Don't do it to us, bro. If he infuriates and then double strikes, I was gonna say, that'd have been gross. It's actually good for us to get rid of the Sanitarium Skeleton because he could blow Bone Splinter or Blade Brand or something. What a race we are in. Is he just looking at my cards, or does he have like an instant to cast? I am definitely down to trade, bro. Fathom Fleet Cutthroat. Rude. Active treason would be nice. Nice. I fucked up. I guess I'll just attack with the Cutthroat. And if he, yeah, I mean, he's not gonna kill his own guy. Kind of, I should have switched it and did it first. And we still got 3 damage in, but we could have had 5 instead. Oh no. Yeah, so I made another little mistake. Not a huge one, but... I wonder if he knew I was going to shock his guy. I might end up shocking his face for me. Dude. Yes, so if he attacks the next turn, they're gonna be good. I forgot he could just do that. I could just smuggle the Sanitarium Skeleton through. It's gonna be bad if he is infuriated. Another Goblin Smuggler would be clutch. Oh no. Damn, we need somebody. That's not what we need. How did he get 7 life? Oh, antagonizing siphon. We can get rid of Fleet Throat Cutthroat now. I guess he probably knows we have a shock. This is ridiculous. Oh, I got another. Don't get any good creatures. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I messed up because he probably would have been dead right now. He would have been dead if I would have did the Bone Splinters thing correctly. And then I would have got the shock. So I kind of deserve to be punished, but not really. I have to be careful here. The only problem is if he attacks with everything, he can get through 1 damage, but all his stuff is going to be tapped. Did I take out Infuriate and Double Strike, or do I still have Double Strike? I feel like I took him out. We're sweating this one out. That's all we have to do. Just sweat it out. Sick. Is it gonna work? Yes. Yes. Shock Bloodthirst Cereals for the win. It's a really good thing I put in those stupid lands. Not stupid, but they really worked out for me there. Whew. Just sweating it out. Keep on grinding. Oh man, I draft so bad. Yeah, it definitely would have been nice to get like a couple more Pack Masters and stuff. I don't know why I keep getting like, oops, I just hit my mic. I don't know why I keep getting only 1 mana. Like only 1 color mana. Like the past 2 or 3 games. Nice. Nice. Double nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the Audacious Thief here. So then if they do that again, then they'll just be left open for me to go in and get a free card. I am set up for the Bone Splinter combo. I'm also gonna get that card. Wow. Nice. Next turn, Active Treason, Bone Splinter combo. And I think the way that I will do it is I'll steal Unchained Berserker and then attack, and then Bone Splinters it. Oh my god, for a second I thought I didn't have the black mana. I was like, wow. That Steadfast Sentry was a really nice card to do that with. Cool. Oh, so cool. Should I steal the Keldon Raider? Or should I wait a turn? I guess I could just wait a turn. He might think he has another turn. He also might get murdered or something. That would suck. I was really hoping he would do that with somebody else.
Oh, no. Not to brag, but I'm totally the best pyromancy student.
But
we can do this together.
I can just... Yeah, if I steal Chandra's Spitfire right now, I'll get their 1 damage, and then my Lavakin will get 4. So I should get 9. Yeah. Dope. I never thought that the Active Treason Bone Splinters combo would make it this far. Such a sick play. Sick. It's really nice art to the card too. I'm really respecting it right now. Respecting, expecting, respect. It's just sad that my curve's a little weak, but it actually doesn't seem to be too bad. I just feel like when you don't do things right, you don't draw well. Like the deck just doesn't like you because you didn't build the right one. You didn't build it how you were supposed to build it. Like this gibberish. But it's a pretty good start to go into. Do I go first? Did they just mulligan? This is a good start to go into bloodthirsty aerialist. Yeah, for sure. Oh no. You better search up a bow right now, buddy. Or cast a murder. One of the two. Oops. Oops. Oh my god. That's the worst. That's why. Yeah. That could have been all his murders. I'm gonna do the same thing and give it all mine. Not too bad. I could have used that land though. I really don't want him to search up those weapons yet. I'm not even gonna take the Gorging Vulture down. I'd rather just get rid of the Renowned Weaponsmith so that I don't have to deal with that shit. And hopefully, like, hopefully he didn't get another one, because that would suck. But if he had one, he would have put it on already. Wow. That was too nice. That was really bad because that was a big creature for us. Does he have another one? I hope not. I mean, I'm okay with that. I hope he doesn't have another creature. Wow. This dude's deck was good. He has shit ton of removal. I wish I would have never let him get that bow, but I'm almost there. I mean, he's a lot closer than I am. I mean, I can't. Can he have more fathom, please? He just doesn't. He just can't. He just doesn't have to attack with everybody now. He can just attack with Burrow. Wow, so much removal. He deserves that win. He really does. after he milled all his cards, he milled all the 2 murders, and he deserves it. If I would have, I don't think I could have done anything there. I think that game was just his to win. That's all it was. Dropping the dismal backwater straight out. I know, I like starting to change my mind about a lot of things, really, about Gorging Vulture. Just because, like, I feel like you need Soul Salvage or Blood for Bones. Like, that's the combo you have to run if you really want that to work effectively. The one thing he is good for, I mean, is boosting the bloodthirsty aerialist, but what does this guy have? He could have a Pack Mastiff, or he could just not play. How did he not have a timeout? That's not a good place to be. And using it, not a good place to be, bro. I'm actually a really big fan of white, especially that lately. I really like the Gauntlets of Light combo and stuff like that. Nice. So the one thing, I mean, I guess he could have some of the red removal spells, and he could have that aerial assault. You could also have pacifism. He might just have enchantments, mostly. Hard to say. Need some swamps. That's not a swamp. So potentially we'll take 5 next turn. But I also have a higher chance of getting another swamp. Because it is kind of like at this point of the game, I mean, I'm going to see a lot of his decent cards. So I will be able to, instead of like trying to aggro murder something early, I can kind of be, I'm kind of forced to wait until a little bit later. other problem though is in red has tons of battle tricks. So if I don't get there, oh no. Yeah, I need swamps. Give me a swamp. Why can't I cast this? Oh, because I'm one shy. Fuck it. Watch 3 or 4 swamps go down the tubes. Well. I have to chump block something. Oh man, I'm not in a good spot, guys. What is that card? He probably has the... What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five plus 6 if he plays Inspire the charge or whatever. But I think I kind of have to go for it right now. Yeah, I mean, the only thing he's really going to kill is my Pack Mastiff, and then get an extra, so he'll do 8 damage if he plays that. Inspiring Charge or whatever. Oh my god, give me a fucking swamp. Dude. Such trash. What a shit fucking draw. Excuse my language. Just fucking murder me. I don't have any blockers. That sucked. I could have been acting treason and shit. I just did not draw a good hand at all. How much? I got 450 gems though. Play another draft tomorrow or later today. That's okay though. The act of treason thing did work. It's just like you need to get it there. And I didn't start out with... I thought I might be able to draw into some black cards. It's unfortunate, but stuff happens. If you made it this far in the video, write in the comment section hashtag, I don't know, active treason bone splinter. Active splinters. How about that? Active hashtag active splinters. Alright. That's gonna be it. I'll catch you guys in the next video.